All right, hello everyone. Busy Gamer Dad back again for our third and final episode in the Sea of Stars session gameplay series here on the Busy Gamer Dad channel. If you don't know what that is, our session gameplays cover a game that's easy to pick up, put down, and then pick up again at a later date. Sea of Stars is a long-running RPG game that's probably got, I would say, 40 hours of gameplay easy onto it. And you can pick it up, put it down, pick it up again at a later date. It's available on all the consoles. I'll have that description for you and a link to various places where you could pick it up if you so choose. This is not the AAA release from Bethesda, or it's not going to be anything that you might see super high graphics with. This is a love letter to all 90s RPGs, and I cannot get on more board with this than I already have. I crowdfunded this when I first heard about it, and I'm super glad that it's come out and I'm able to play it. I talked about that in the first two episodes, but they have done a really great job with the pixel art, with the animations, the water, the narrative in this game is really top notch, and you can tell that they took their time and did their research and have created a wonderful masterpiece. So I do highly encourage you guys to get it. But I have been told that my intros are a little bit too long, so I'm just gonna do our dad joke, and then we're gonna jump into our third and final episode here for the session gameplay series. I'll record one-offs every so often for you guys, or if you feel that you want to see more of this, maybe I'll make this a longer video series for us to play through together. But how does a dinosaur pay for his food? With Tyrannosaurus checks. There you go. All right, so we're in our final trials here at the Zenith Academy. We have obstacles that we've got to go through and work through and figure out, and we have levers to pull and things like that. So this is what I'm talking about, where there's also an overworld element or a dungeon element of trying to figure out the puzzles, and there's a chrono trigger like on the map, random encounters where you see the monsters in the background and you can avoid them if you want to, and you're able to. It's really well done. It really is. All right, so we have the ornate stone, like key items to put the ornate stone in there, and now we've opened up monsters. But we jump down and we can start our first combat in our final test. So this game operates on like a Mario RPG style mechanic or a Final Fantasy 8 style mechanic, where if you time your hits correctly, you can do bonus damage, and if you time your blocks correctly, you can take reduced damage. Takes some getting used to. I understand your hesitancy for it. It's not mandatory, but it certainly does help over the course of the game to learn that mechanic and invest in it. So right there's just a standard hit. I just did it, and there's a standard hit back. I'm going to try and time this one. So you see I took a little bit less damage and you'll hear a little sound effect, a little sound indication that I did a good timed hit to it. And you want to, so see there I got a double strike. That told me that I did a good timing and I was able to get the bonus damage. It's not, like I said, imperative, but it certainly does help overall in the general gameplay. It does get chaotic because you don't know how to block certain attacks, but that's also part of the investment and the learning in the game. And being a busy gamer, coming back to it is always challenging because you never remember how certain attack animations from the enemies go. But there are flashes on screen, there's little vibrations in the rumble, and there are relics that you can pick up that help you with that, put some training wheels on it kind of thing. So don't feel like it's mandatory. Don't feel like you're missing out. You can't play the game if you just have old man fingers like me and you can't react the way you might need to. Now, another thing that I want to talk about with combat is you're not stuck with a turn-based combat. You can actually go through the people in your party and cycle through them if they have not acted yet. So keep that in mind for yourselves. If there's a certain combo meter, and we'll see that later on, that you need to use a certain ability, a certain effect to break their attack. So make sure that you are looking at it from that side on who does what and how to maximize your efficiencies in combat. So right there, you can hear the little sound effect that I got. I was a little bit early on that one. I got it there. So like I said, don't have to be perfect. You just have to have fun. That's what games are for. They're just meant for fun. So we come up here, and it looks like there's nothing for us here. We do have some healing items. We got last time, we got some sandwiches from the headmaster. This is the cookie jar from Garl last episode. He left us some things, some cookies, because he missed us. So we can change our order of the party. I did want to go over the skills that you see here. The Valir is a moon affinity, essentially. She's the moon goddess. And then Zale is the sun god. So when you're seeing certain icons, those are the people who need to do it. The hammer is for Valir, and the sword icon is for Zale. So make sure you're paying attention to those combo meters, combo bars. I don't know what else you might call them. But it doesn't look like we're going to be able to avoid this. So I'm going to show you guys this ability. This one is a lot of fun to practice your timed hits. This one you have to press the timed hit button to deflect basically a crescent moon back at the enemy. And it gets faster and faster. And you can see that I did it on all of them, but I didn't do it more. It gets crazy fast. A little early on that one. I'm just a little late on that one. We'll get there. You'll see. I'm a good gamer, I promise. The other thing that you can do with Zale's ability is it's a bomb, and it charges up. You don't want to overcharge it, because if you overcharge it, like that's as big as it gets. But if you overcharge it, it will dissipate and go down to, we'll say, there's 4 phases of it. There's the, 20% or 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%. Those are the what I would call the animations for it. At 75%, that's its maximum charge. And then if you let it go at the 75%, it will do the maximum damage. At least that's what I've seen from mine. If you know more about it, please share and let me know if I'm doing it completely wrong and spreading misinformation, because I do not want to do that. I would love for everyone to play this game and fall in love with it the way I have. They haven't been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So they don't think we should. So you don't think we should try and explain? You've seen how strong they are. Weird will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. Alright, so my health is pretty low. I'm gonna do some healing right now. And I also wanted to make sure I call out. See how my MP is empty? That's one of the things that you constantly need to be managing with your games, because you get MP back by attacking in combat. This is our first boss battle. Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. Oh, he healed us to full. Darn it. Shuffle weakness, physical attacks. Oh, well then I'm just gonna smack you with this. Right there, vulnerable. Nice. And then he's gonna attack. You saw me hitting it, and I mistimed it. Weakness is sun. Oh, all right. So then I'm going to use the bomb on you. 1, 2, 3. So that's the maximum I've ever seen it get without deflating. I don't know if I attack what will happen, but I can attack again with Zale, so I might as well do that. I think he does a... There, I blocked it. See, it only did 4 damage. Weakness is now Moon. Skill. Let's do this one, because this one has the more potential damage to it if I can time my hits right and show you guys that I am a good gamer. Never mind. That was 2. That was awful. I've gotten it up to, I want to say, like 15 multiple enemies. I swear I'm a good gamer, I promise. I'm getting the melee hits, though. So you see the MP come back. Oh, I mistimed that one just a little bit. Physical. Okay, good. So back to what I'm actually able to hit. Ah, now, This is that combo meter I was talking about. We can break his attack, and you can see how he has shifted his, we'll say ready stance. The enemy's ready stance is different. His head is inside his body, and the drill top is spinning. That indicates he's going to do a special move. And all the monsters in this game have their own, we'll say, ready stances or special stances. And you should be looking at that. And typically it's indicated by the power meter or the combo meter above their head. So if I hit the combo meter, I will break his attack and he won't attack this turn. And we'll save ourselves some damage. So right there, I took those 2 melee sword damage hits off there. If it were sun, I would have to use the sun ability, but if I had used my MP early in the fight and I didn't have enough, I would be unable to break it, and I would just have to look and see what ones I can take off the top. Because for every pip that you break off of the power or the combo meter, it reduces the effect of that attack. And I think we just won anyways. Oh, we all leveled up. Hooray! Level up. We're the best. Now, this is Mario RPG kind of style ideas where you can pick and get your own, we'll say, specializations for the characters if you so choose to. You can't undo this. This is like putting them on a path. So I encourage you to think about what you believe to be the best characteristics for your playstyle, as well as the character's development path. And you can see how much by way of the points and various other things that they've gotten. HP is always helpful, and these also change. They're not always fixed. These will shuffle around, and you may not have a physical attack. It might be magical power and then magical defense, as opposed to having a magical or a physical attack here. I think I'm going to go with the HP though. Giving myself that buffer might be good. MP is always important as well, but we're already getting 1 in that, and I think I want to go HP for the first level up. See, so totally different set of bonuses. I want to do probably, this is just attack. I don't know, and maybe you might know this, if my magical attack should be more read as magical power, because Zale has a heal, and if the magical attack translates to how effective that heal is, then maybe labeling this as magical power is a better idea to convey that. That's my only constructive criticism for the game so far. We'll have Zale, because he doesn't have a lot of MP, and having the heal is really a nice idea, or we can do the physical attack. Or, you know what? +2, +3, +1, +2. Let's go for the +3, actually. Let's go the physical defense route. Congratulations, you have been trained well. Return to your headmaster. Okay, bye. Thanks, dude. Let me jump down. Nice. Congratulations, Valir and Zale. You have learned everything Zenith Academy had to teach you. Ah, we did it. In record time, too. You must now learn of your ultimate ability, the ability to use magic without using magic. But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come to the village. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. So that's the celestial willow that Garl got the jelly from. All right, on this, it is on a special day such as this that the citizens of Mooncradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I don't see him. Many years ago, Valir and Zale were delivered to us by the Great Eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. A very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember. Gran was so happy to get to meet 2 more before she passed. I miss Gran. Yep, you've come together to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Valir and Zale, go forward so that the good people of Mooncradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the Solstice warriors. This parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Hurrah! To the gate. What do? I want to see Garl before we leave. I guess we have to play along for now. Fingers crossed that we will get to see him in the Elder Mist, fingers and toes. It's nice that they haven't forgotten about their friend. Valir Zale, you must undertake this journey on your own. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go now through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and you shall then enter the world as true Solstice warriors. May Luana's might protect you. May Solin's light guide you. Here, this should keep you fed for a bit. Yeah, I wasted 2 of them when I was on the final exam. And if your adventure feels a bit tough, you could take a look at these. Amulet of Storytelling. Amulet of Sequent Fire. Cool. Just received 2 relics. You can look at these and gain more experience, whether you prefer a lighter challenge or are looking to push yourself. So the max relics offer a range of options. They're bound to be more to find. So these are very important. I hope you stuck around in the video to see these. Remember to keep an eye out for merchants. Selling any valuables you may find will keep you well fed and well equipped. Now, wherever your adventures take you, you must remember your first assignment. Enter the Elder Mist. After the Elder Mist sends you out into the world, you must secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. I still can't believe he wants them fighting a dweller already. That's Moraine for you. We weren't much older the first time. Yeah, but we'll find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse the world. May you cleanse this world. So that I saw the chest up there. I did. I know. All my gamer senses are like, go back, do that, go back, do that. We're on the rails, unfortunately. Like, we can't go back in the town and get the chest that we just saw. So I'm sorry. It's gonna have to nag at you for a while. But if you play the game, you can go back at a later date yourselves and see what's there. Unless you guys comment, like, and subscribe, then maybe we can, go on that adventure together and see what it is. A shameless plug there. Can't go back now. We have to meet the Elder Mist. All right, so the one thing that I wanted to show you guys and talk with you about, though, is these relics. These augment the game in meaningful ways, in dramatically meaningful ways as well. So by that, I mean max HP plus 100% auto heal after combat. Every combat, you get healed 100%. You can turn this on right now, never turn it off, have this on the entire game, turn it off when you feel you're stronger, up to you. Sequent Flare. This is what I was talking about with the successfully timed hits and blocks. It sends a little spark up in the air, letting you know that you are doing the timed hits correctly. I leave this one on just so I know I'm learning. I don't have this one on. If you want to have that one on, at any point you can turn them on and off. That is a huge quality of life improvement for a busy gamer who's just looking to play a game and unwind and not be super challenged and enjoy a story. So props to the developers for including it, because if they didn't, this would be a really interesting way for them to balance the game and hard to make accessible for a lot of people. So I really think they had a really good idea with including a relic like that, or that relic system in general. Sure feels easier now. This time we will make it through. We're gonna do a little Saverino right here. And then I wanted to show you this again. I showed you this, I believe in episode 2. But you'll see in the bottom left-hand corner, we have the older sprites in the bottom left-hand corner right now. Isn't that crazy? That's just ridiculous to me that they took the time to invest the assets and resources to make those the campfire change at the title screen with the party members that you have in your group. That's, again, a real investment in the overall quality of the game. So we're going to go through the trials, the cave here. It's probably going to take us about 10 minutes or so, and we're going to fight our first boss, I believe. I don't think I can get up there just yet. This is going to be new territory for me, so... can I do anything with this yet? I don't think I can. It does look like I can, so maybe that's another thing we come back to later. Now, we can get the jump on people in combat. So, it's hard to do. You have to come up behind the enemy and press the interact button, and then you do like a little attack on them. It takes some practice. So see that little spark that you just saw? That's the timed hit went well. Right there. And then with the block, I didn't get it. I didn't time it. I didn't time it. The blocking is not my strong suit, as you can see. The hitting, though, offensively, I'm awesome. There, okay, got it that time. And it took 2 damage away from their attack. It keeps you engaged. It makes the game feel more active and more investment oriented for combat, as opposed to just mashing the A button. Alright, so we'll finish this one off. We could essentially finish them both off, but we broke the one's combo. He wasn't going to act this turn. So that's, again, paying attention to who you've attacked and who you've not attacked. Oh, wow, 340 for the next level. That's quite a bit. I don't think we can get up here yet. No, we can't. We gotta go down. Slide down really fast. That's good. That's a quality of life improvement I can get behind. No. What do we do? What do we need to do here? Oh, it's a weighted platform. Gotcha. Okay, and then it gets locked. Gotcha. Then we just keep on hopping up, and then we can shimmy across the wall here. I mean, look at the animation on the sprites. Look at the investment and the resources for that. What if I jump on this? What do? Oh, didn't want to do that. Oh, now I gotta walk around. Okay, so I guess we have to come back to that. I don't have the right tools to handle whatever that is yet. Maybe we get some overworld ability for our powers, you know, because that clearly has the moon symbols on it. Adventurer's vest, our first piece of armor. You have way less health. You have like 11 less health. Oh, we'll just fight him. Oh no! So we're only going to be able to stop one of them from attacking us. Oh, just a hair too soon. Let's finish this one off. And this is their special attack, Spike Shower. Didn't get it. That's one of the harder ones for me to block. Those AoE attacks, I mentioned it before just because I just can't seem to find the timing. So the one thing that I haven't talked about yet is the combos. They're really powerful. They change the flow of combat quite dramatically, because if you use a power or a combo, it can really help you at a time when you're about to get just starched by the enemy or starched by a boss, I'm assuming. So you have to also pay attention to your meter, because each one of those pips is a combo level, essentially. So I could be doing myself a disservice in the future, I'm sure, when I don't have the right party makeup and I have a different combo access. But it's akin to what you would see in Chrono Trigger. Like the dynamics for Chrono Trigger, you could have, it looks like, up to 5 people in your party. 3 are in combat at a time. And that's going to change how your combos work, what combos you even have access to. I'm assuming that Valir and Zale are always going to be in combat with me, because they're kind of the main characters, but maybe that's not always the case. I'm gonna heal. And let's... Oh, okay, so I've got to go over here. And it looks like another weighted platform, but I can't get that just yet. So I'm gonna have to come over here and drop down on this. Nice, okay, so there's that. And then why would I want to drop the platform? Is there... Oh, I see, because we covered up the door. Forbidden Cavern key. And then we can drop right down off the edge here. That's what all those sit-ups and push-ups were for. Being able to drop from high places without taking damage. That's what it was about. But see, like, that's just so many different things. Now, this is what I was talking about before with those combos. You can find these scrolls all around. And skills, I believe if we go to our combos right here, Mending Light restores HP to all allies. So that's a 2-point combo system. So a 2-point combo required, whatever you want to call it. And then Shiny Pearl. What does a Shiny Pearl do? It's not food, obviously. Like, I wouldn't eat a pearl. That would chip a tooth. Oh, it just can be sold. Okay. So money, you know, money generator. Nice. Okay, so we go up, around. I don't want to ride that down just yet. I want to get this chest over here. Leeching Thorn. What is that? Normal attacks heal 15% of damage? You already have 10 defense, you have 2. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on you. That way, she gets a little bit of healing. Excuse me. Enemies. See, now I can run away from this guy, and I don't even have to fight him if I don't want to. But I'm gonna fight him. Alright, let's see here. So, no, I want to do Zale, and I want to block. I want to hit this guy. The idea behind the comboed strike is you want to do it right when the weapon comes around, so when they stop their animation right in front. And I'm trying to get better about it for the enemies as well. Didn't do it. Now, let's see here. I think at the end of this one we'll be able to do our oh, I didn't time it right. We'll be able to do our Mending Light combo, but we'll see. No, it doesn't look like we will. That's all good. Let's do skills. Let's do healing on you. I don't think I can do a timed hit on that. But maybe I can, but I'm not certain. Of course you would do that. You're dead anyways. Oh, drop something, did we? What did we drop? A tomato. Yay, I got a tomato. So this episode I'm going to tell you is going to be a little bit longer because it's going to be our final episode and I want to get through it with you guys. The device is broken. We can't cross the bridge. It seems to be a way to the left. Worth a shot. All right, let's go through it. What could possibly go wrong? I'm going to actually heal you right now. That's what I'm going to do, just so you're not in the red zone. We're going to shimmy through. Of course, there's a campfire right here. Well, we'll save the game. I don't need no campfire, but I'm going to save it, though. That way, in case if I do need a campfire later, I'm going to... There's a campfire. Oh, all right, it's going to make me rest. All right, fine, so we'll just rest. I have a knack for using resources before a point of save or a point of campfire. This is our first boss battle. Yep. Valir? Sounds big. Get ready. Okay, so we're going to get through our first boss battle together. Yay! That looks terrifying. Looks like a weird grub worm. Oh my. Very angry grub worm. With a black hole for a mouth. Alright, so we're just going to wait. Boss lug. Boss slug. Got it. Okay. It's a Mad Lib. So you saw how she hopped back? That's how I knew he was going to attack her. That's when you want to make sure you're paying attention to the screen. You can't just hope for the best. Oh, just slightly off. Oop, moon. Okay, so then let's try this one. Oh, 2. I swear I got like not 15, like 5. Is probably the best I've gotten. Maybe a little bit more. I don't want to shortchange myself. But from there we stopped his attack, so now he doesn't get a turn to act. And then we're going to use this time to recover our MP points. There, got it. Blocked there. Nice. So relatively simple opening boss battle, which is good. You know, you want to start the players off small, but I think it's great. I mean, again, look at the animation. I'm not paying attention to the screen. I'm looking at the animation of the characters and what they're doing. They're not. I mistimed it. And are you okay? Good. There, stopped him from doing whatever he was going to do. Oh no, I did not. Oh wow, totally didn't do it there. All right, we're gonna do the combo here. Let's do this. This is looking like a good idea to do this. We'll just heal. Well, that looks awesome. You just Kamehameha a sunball. That's awesome. Nice. Do I get this Kamehameha beam later in life? Oh, he's getting low. He's doing 2 attacks. All right, let's let him attack one more time, because I have a feeling he's going to do a combo next time. Missed it on both of them. All right, so he's definitely. Let's try this. I can do this. I can do this. There you go. Yeah. Oh, blocked one of them. Cool. All right. Smacked him pretty good there. We don't have any MP for a hit, so we'll just keep on laying into him. Do I want it? I don't want to. Oh, I mistimed it. Okay, the rock's falling. I've got the one on Zale, which was kind of the more important one. Alright, he's getting destroyed. We don't have enough for the heal, but we can do a dual attack. Do I want to swing to the fences? Sure. There, awesome. Okay, so for you, healing is probably the most important thing right now. This is where bouncing it off is going to be really important. Nice. We were able to do a really good combo there. That was a really good combo, but I think I'm going to take a back seat and heal this turn. Use an item and heal it up. Glad I blocked that. And then we're gonna... Nice, get that. And then we need to get more... does it recover MP? It does. Let's see here. I'd rather hold on to it and try and get the combo to where I can do the 2. And she needs to get some MP anyways. Nice. This is a pretty difficult fight. Oh, got the 1. Okay, good. All right, so we can... If he attacks... There. Then the worm is going to go. Block, block. And then we can do the mending light, which is good, because that'll top us off. Because he's also attacking faster, like his meter. Like every so often he goes down to 1 for his turn order, essentially. I mistimed that. Oh, good, we got him. Yes, excellent. Great, awesome. I don't know what his abilities would have been had we not broken his combo meter. So that's something that we may have missed together. But, you know, maybe play the game yourself. Let me know. Our first big one. Oh, we did it. Yay. Looks like there's a way out over there. The mountain shouldn't be much further now. I'm gonna... Yep. Check the monster box. Found some money, absolutely. Found some more armor for Valir. That's great. Perfect. Had I known that Valir was like 0 defense, I would have been slightly more cautious, we'll say. And then we'll open the bridge, it looks like. Yep, okay, good. So that's our way back to town. When we're ready to go back there. But we got to get through the cavern. Alright, so like I said, slightly longer episode, probably about 40 minutes, I'm thinking. Because I want to get to the mountain pass. Oh! 4. Things are starting to move. I am eager to see what these two can do. Eager and impatient too. So they're all named, they're named after numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4. For now we wait. 3, you know what to do. 3 is the silent one. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what to make of those guys. More for us to know and not for Valir and Zale to know. So the last thing I wanted to go through is getting to the mountain pass, and this is not the mountain pass. Oh, fishing! Great, awesome. So they had this in the demo. I didn't know how early they would have it, but this is like Breath of Fire kind of idea where we can cast and we can catch fish and bring them in, and then we can use them for our meals, and it's free. You don't have to worry about doing anything there. And then merchants. Oh yes, desperately need some weapons. So if I buy this now, and then I sell that, I can buy this and do that. Yep, that's exactly what I want to do. Nice, awesome, cool. So yeah, there's mini games in here as well. I didn't know how early they would have it and if I was able to show you guys, but I'm glad I was able to show you guys. I'm not going to stick around there too long because I want to make it to the mountain pass. Doobie doobie doo. Gonna make it to the mountain pass. And then here we are, the mountain trail. And then this is where we came in on episode 1. It's like full circle. All right, we made it to the mountain trail. So far, so good. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? And that's where I think we'll be ending our gameplay together, but we'll see. I really hope we'll get a chance to return to Moon Cradle after this. What if we're sent out into the world right away? Yeah, I don't know. I just was Garl was here. We could certainly use some celestial willow jam to go with this awful bread. Aha, the dream. What's this? Celestial willow jam? I've got some right here, guys. I even picked some mushrooms. You won't believe this soup I'll make. Oh, and I found some herbs in the Forbidden Cavern. They'll do just right. Garl! What, you didn't really think I was going to let you go on an adventure without me, did you? Garl! Haha, it's so good to see you two again. You look so strong now. Hey, why didn't you show up for our departure? Are you kidding me? There was absolutely no announcement. So as soon as I heard everyone gather, I went to our hideout to pack my stuff, but you left so fast. Guys, I'm so pumped for this journey. I know all about survival now. Fishing and gathering, cooking, and... Stoic faces. What's wrong? You can't actually come with us. We just wanted to say goodbye. We're on duty now, and it's pretty dangerous. You can't mean that. We've always talked about how we all leave together after your training. Plus, I spent all those years practicing in our little cave. I'm ready. Look, I may not have any special powers like you do, but I'm built strong and I've been preparing. This here is my shield. I'll be a defensive fighter. No, a warrior cook. Nice. Oh yeah? Sure am, and I've been reading a lot too. So most of the monsters you're going to face won't even be Fleshmancer minions, which means anyone can fight them. Are you sure about that? Totally. You haven't seen anything yet, have you? No, but I'll let you know. I'll know when to step aside, don't worry. Plus, you can't really travel the world with just a few sandwiches. What were you thinking? Yeah. See? You need me. You just do your Solstice warrior duties, and I'll keep your bellies full. Carl, deal? Okay, deal. I'm so happy. Yay, so happy. I'm so happy. No way, this is awesome. Alright, let's start the kettle. We've got so much to catching up to do. Garl, the warrior cook, joins your party. That's nice. So I think that's a really good way of ending our gameplay series, our session gameplay series on this wonderful game, Sea of Stars. We'll leave it here. If you guys want this game, I will have the description for it in the YouTube comments, as well as some links to the various places you can pick it up. It's on all the consoles, and it's on Steam as well. I highly encourage you guys to pick this up, or at least wishlist it and watch for it on sale. It's worth your time. I've been having a great run down memory lane with it, and I can't recommend this game enough for the busy gamer because of the quality of life that's been put into this game with the relic systems that make it easy for you to just pick it up and play the game and just enjoy the story, or make it a little bit more challenging for yourself, however you want to do it. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that stuff if you feel you can and you feel I've done a good job for it. And we'll catch you next week for another session gameplay series here on the Busy Gamer Dad channel, where we take a look at a game over the course of 3 episodes, about 20 to 30 minutes long. This one ran a little bit longer, please forgive me, but I love this game and I hope you will too. We'll catch you later. Bye.